So prior to filming, I already applied my eyebrows, so we're going to be moving straight to the skin. I'm going to be priming my skin just before I apply foundation, just to give my skin a bit more hydration because I have been suffering with a bit of dry skin lately. Next, we're going to be moving on to foundation. I'm taking the new L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Foundation and applying it all over my skin. I'm going to be blending this out with the new L'Oreal brush that's specifically for blending out contour. One side is a foundation brush and the other side is for contouring, and we're going to be using the other side later on. It's made specifically for contouring because if you do apply anything on top of this, it's not going to look cakey. It also contains a grip technology within it as well, which makes it grip onto anything you apply on top of it, which prevents anything from sliding or looking blotchy, which is perfect for when you want a perfect contour. What I love about it as well is that you can build it up to a fuller coverage, so any areas where your skin shows through, you can apply a little bit more just to build up the coverage. To conceal my under eye circles, I'm just using a little bit of the L'Oreal True Match Concealer underneath my eyes, just because the lack of sleep means I need it. I'm not applying too much of this because I am going to be applying the highlighting product underneath my eyes as well. Next, taking the star of the show, I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Highlighting and Contouring Duo. Now this is such a unique product. It's a cream to powder formula and it is a lifesaver. I'm first of all just going to be taking the highlighting product and just be applying this underneath my eyes in a triangular shape. This is just going to lift the eyes and really give us that high cheekbone effect, not to mention giving us a little bit of a facelift. Then I'm just applying a little bit of that underneath the contour, or where I'm going to be applying my contour, just to highlight this area. And I'm also going to be applying it onto my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit onto my chin as well. And then taking the other side of the brush, which I absolutely love. This brush is just really good, especially this side, because it is indented, so it fits into that cheekbone area so perfectly. I'm applying the contour side on the sides of my forehead, under my jawline, and also onto the contours of my cheeks. And this is really going to give our face a nice sunken effect on these areas, and it's just going to make our face look nice and sculpted. And as you can see, I'm not being too neat with this whatsoever. I just want to make sure I'm applying it in the areas I'd like, and we're going to be blending it all together. And this product doesn't need to be set, which I absolutely love. If you have super oily skin, you can go ahead and apply a powder on top of this, but because it does dry to a powder, see how you go first. It blends really nicely, as you can see, and it does look like skin because it dries to a powder finish. I'm just going to be blending that in using the same brush, and as you can see, it blends in super flawlessly, and this is what makes it so good for an everyday wear, because it looks like skin. Once it's all blended in, it just looks like a natural shadow on the face. But if you did prefer a more dramatic or deep contour, this product is buildable, so you can add as many layers as you like. Next,